All right, inside the Mayweather Boxing Club after a very busy weekend, but Monday right back at it. Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. Eddie, congratulations. Awesome weekend for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I had a great weekend. Everything went as planned.
You had, I guess, 4 fights over the course of 2 days.
Yeah.
Everything from a guy starting out, Memphis Miller, is a second pro fight, to Ishe, who's been around the block. So let's just kind of go in order. Friday night, Ishe, I'm assuming you couldn't be much happier with that performance. Late minute opponent, supposed to fight Lara, but still came in and got the job done. What do you think about Ishe?
Well, it was perfect because I only had to make one trip up to the ring. I was glad about that.
Yeah. Just tell us about the fight. Were you worried at any point that maybe disappointment of not getting Lara would set in and he would overlook this guy?
Not at all, because me being a trainer would have to keep his mind on the problem at hand, which was Mr. Davis. So, we took care of that. He got him out in the second round. That was perfect.
Were those socks by in any chance a distraction?
For a minute, because I was blind going up the stairs one time.
All right, let's move to Saturday night. You kicked things off. Memphis Miller, just a second pro fight. Also got things done in this. No, I'm sorry. He went to the third round. Third round and got the knockout. Just tell us about his growth as a fighter.
Well, he's growing by leaps and bounds. He looked good. We work hard in the gym. I just had to, today's Monday. He's back to the gym already. I had to throw him out the gym.
Yeah, he went to the body. He has an extensive amateur background, but obviously just a second fight as a pro. Are you impressed how willing he is to go to the body when a lot of the younger guys want to go head hunting?
Very, very impressed because he listens. That's the whole key. When I was fighting, my forte was the body. And, I give it to the guys that I'm working with, and they do it pretty good.
Yeah. And then we had Ronald Gavril, 4th round?
Yeah.
Knockout?
Round.
Tell us about Ronald now. He's basically, he's in that prospect, almost ready to go to contender level now. What about his performance and overall thoughts on him?
His performance was magnificent. He hit the body shots, everything was short punches. Then he brought it to the head, and then we were out of there.
Now, he's kind of one that's maybe overlooked on the money team, but a lot of people who know these guys will say that Ronald is maybe the one that's got as much, if not more, potential than any of them. So what do you think his ceiling is?
Ronald is not overlooked. Believe me, everybody in this gym.
By the casuals, I'm talking about the casual people.
Well, you know what? All they got to do is ask Floyd about Ronald. He'll tell you all you want to know. He's a very hard puncher and a very accurate puncher. So I mean, he's going to get his just due in time.
What does he still got to improve on?
I just like to see a little bit more head movement and some more jabs, double and tripling up, on the jab.
All right, let's move up to Jay Leon. Tough fight for him, really close. He pulled it out. Just overall impressions on that fight.
Well, you know what? He did what I asked him to do. I told him when we first signed for the fight, I told him what's going to take us to is the jab. And that's what he did. He jabbed the guy's head off. I mean, he got dropped in the 5th round, but he was in such tremendous condition that he got up and weathered the storm and came right back in the 6th round and almost had him out.
Well, he got mad when I said he got dropped. He said he took a knee. So, but let me ask you this. So in the Rosado fight, he got dropped. This fight, he took a knee. Obviously, a fighter never wants to do that. Never want to go down. They can avoid it. But the fact that he's been able to come back, regain his composure, and finish the fight out, does that show something about his ability to overcome obstacles like that?
Yeah, because he's always aware of what's going on in the ring. He went down. I told him to take a knee. He took a knee, cleared his head, came right back, and took care of business.
What about Bika? How many times? Some people saying 1 time, some people saying 6, 7. How many times was he hit behind, or after he took a knee there? And what was your reaction to that?
He was hit about 5 times behind the head. That's wrong. I fault the referee on that. He didn't do a real good job on that one. Not at all.
All right, so we have Jay Leon. A lot of people are saying he's got maybe a shot at Bika next year. What are you thinking he's got coming up?
Well, whatever they put in front of us, we're going to beat them up. It's not a problem. This is what we do,
Is he ready for a title shot?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Always. Is he ready for? We don't fight for titles. We win titles. Okay. None of my guys fight for titles.
Right, so he ready to win one then?
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. All right, Eddie Mustafa, appreciate it.
You got it.
Actually, I want to ask